Hello everybody. We decided to do a Q&A because it was suggested, it has been suggested a few times. On my page people have asked for Q&As and I don't always answer all the questions because there's not always enough time, because you only get a minute, don't you, on TikTok. So that is why now we're on YouTube, we can answer more questions. So the first thing that everybody is always really interested in is Nicole's sleep.
I don't take my sleep.
So, Nicole,
Yeah.
do you tick in your sleep?
No, I do not.
Do you struggle to get to sleep because of your tics?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Okay. Do you get woken up from ticking?
No.
So it doesn't affect your sleep at all, does it? So the next question we get asked a lot is, will Nicole be able to drive? Now, at the moment she's 14. There is quite a number of years before she's at a point of even looking at a licence. However, we have done driving lessons, haven't we, Coke, when you were younger, with a company called Young Drivers, and this was before her Tourette's. So, this is us raw, isn't it? This is what we are. This is who we are.
Ice lollies.
No, just a normal family with normal random children, a normal teenager. Anyway, let's get back to the questions. So, being able to drive. We have got a lesson booked with Young Drivers for May the 16th, so we will see how it goes. However, there is enough time between now and then for some of her tics to come. However, like when you do street dance, what happens with your tics?
Nothing happens. I'm just like, it's like if you're concentrating. When I'm concentrating, nothing happens.
But only when you're really concentrating, because that doesn't work for when you're at school. You're concentrating in lessons, you're still ticking.
Yeah.
So you enjoy dance, don't you? I can't believe you're going to say you enjoy school, which is probably why.
I don't enjoy
And you
school.
don't enjoy dinner time, because dinner time you tick at the table a lot.
I mean, it's involving food. If something involves food, I'm right there.
Anyway, the point is, when you're really focused on something like street dance, she doesn't tick as much. So I'm hoping that driving will be the same. However, recently Nicole's got a set of tics which are making life, day-to-day life, very difficult. Which
One
is
of the reasons why I'm home.
exactly right this second. Nicole is off school, and we decided to do Q&As now that she's calmed down. She came home from school today because she has her eye rolling tic, which then makes her head drop, and then she
I can't
loses all
concentrate.
her function. So it's not great. Okay, so the next question is, does Nicole go to mainstream school?
Mainstream.
Yeah, it's mainstream school. That means you go to like normal school.
Dumb blonde moment.
Well, I'm the blonde and I'm not dumb.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you were being dumb then. And
Exactly,
you're the
that's why I
brunette.
said dumb blonde moment.
Yeah, but I'm the blonde, so I thought you were saying that
You're
I'm
fake
thick.
blonde.
I was a bit brutal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go that hard. It was a bit too far. Still, you're a brunette.
Well, I'm not actually. I'm more grey now. If we're being brutally honest,
Yeah.
I'm grey. Anyway, Nicole goes to normal school, don't you?
They're hardly normal, but that's solid.
But yeah, she goes to normal school. She doesn't struggle with anything like that at school. It's just a case of if she's ticking lots in lessons, then she has a timeout card, but she doesn't need that anymore really, because all her teachers know exactly who she is. So she literally just goes, I'm going to inclusion.
And it's like, alright then.
And then she'll go try and calm down her tics a little bit, listening to music, talking to the teachers in the SEN bit, don't you? You talk to Miss Green and Miss Lacani.
They're such G's though.
So
They're such G's.
she has teachers that she goes to that are in that vicinity that she can speak to, and then you just need that little bit of headspace, don't you, sometimes, and then you can go back and try and start again and almost reset your tics. So yeah, if you do have any more Q&As, drop them below this video and we will try and do another answer session at some point.
Peace.
I'm not doing peace.
Please.
No.
That.
No. Oh my goodness.
Well, you do that weird face like.
I don't do a weird.
You do that, but that is not it. This is it.
But I can't do
It's like,
it. I'm too old.
my brothers.
I'm too old for this. Shenanigans.
You try it, go.
No.
You do it off camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I was recording like Annabelle and you like in the camera.
I'm not doing it right now. I don't feel like.
She does this. Like that.
I don't know what she's.
But then she goes.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
just not a good look. It's just like, well, go on my brothers. But you don't. You do this instead of this. Instead of. Yeah.
Because I'm taking the mic, obviously.
Try it normally then.
No, not doing it.
Why?
Because I'm not doing it.